Now moving ahead with Dr. M. Nedunchezhiyan. He is from ICAR-CTCRI, Bhubaneswar. He's talking on value addition and entrepreneurship development in tuber crops.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am presenting on a special crops. Generally, we speak on cereals, millet, pulses. We rarely speak on other crops. We get rare opportunity to see this crop also, to speak also. So today I am presenting on tuber crops. Tuber crops, generally tuber means potato will come to our mind. Other than potato, a lot of tuber crops are there. We have grouped tuber crops into 6 categories. The main one is cassava, very popular tuber crop in South India. Elsewhere in the world also it is very popular. In India only, South India only it is popular. And part of Koraput, Gajapati, Ganjam district also it is a popular crop. Next is sweet potato. In Odisha it is a popular crop. Southeast Asia it is a very good crop. China contribute 80% of production area in world production. Next, a group of aroids are there: elephant put-yam, taro, tania. These are 3 groups. And yam bean, the special crop, it is belongs to Eastern India. Arrowroot, it is also a group of 3 crops are there. All the 3 genus you can find in Odisha. Maranta, Arundinese, Karkuma and Kannaidulis. All these 3 crops are used for starch extraction. You can see that very popular crop, sweet potato. It's around 40,000 hectares it is cultivated in Odisha. It's a very good crop, contains 20 to 23% starch. Mainly sweet potato is consumed after boiling or sometimes used as a vegetables. Otherwise in India there is no value added product, but yes, elsewhere if you see Southeastern Asia, China, Philippines and other Korea and Japan, lot of value added products are there. Especially China, whatever noodles they are producing, 95% is from sweet potato, not from wheat. That is for your information I am telling, because it is a low glycemic index food. And we have developed a special varieties. One is Bhubaneswar and Bhukrishna. Bhubaneswar contains 14 milligram of beta carotene, and Bhukrishna contains 92 milligrams of anthocyanin. These are special variety for industrial purpose, for value addition. So in these 2 varieties we are popularizing chips production. As we know that in India chips production means only from potato, but we can produce a very good chips from sweet potato. It's a very popular in China, but these 2 varieties what we have developed from India, this is a very good for chips production. And also these are some of the equipments used for chips production. Slicers are there and small equipment, fat frying machines are there. With that one can start small business. We need not wait for bigger one. And from this varieties we can produce a jam also, very good jam you can make. We used to make only fruits, but tuber crop also you can make jam. Sauce also you can make. It is also a very good product. This can be easily marketed in India. And this is a general way of using. Then apart from that we can go for flour making. Flour is the basis for many of the product development. And we can also produce a flour from this orange flesh and purple flesh and normal sweet potato also. From the flour for making small equipments are available in India. This is fabricated in India and especially in CTCRI. And this flour you can use locally for tribal people or local people. They can go for preparation of chapati, roti, like wheat flour. We can use it, you can substitute. We can go and use for like a mandia, ragi flour also. We can go for cakes preparation and other things. And this is the way of, you have to peel it. First you have to peel it, powder it, and powder you can use it for other snack food production also. And so these are some of the tools, so equipments required for preparation of this product. These are the snack food machines and snack dices are there. With that, one can start the small business. The other one is advantage of sweet potato is it is a gluten free, and we know that gluten is a major problem in certain areas causing celiac disease, and those areas generally they market gluten free products. Such product can be prepared from sweet potato. Sweet potato is completely gluten free, and gluten free cookies and gluten free breads are also now coming to the market. Elsewhere in world it is already the production is there, and we have a technology in India, and anybody wants to have a small business, they can have a collaboration and they can have our technology. We can produce gluten free bread and cookies. These are the things, and we can have pizza also, pizza base also we are making. And this is a bakery oven. It's a portable one and very simple, and one can have small business with that, and the technology is also available, machinery also available, and we can guide them. This is a pasta making machines, and very small machine, comfortable. One can have a small business using a sweet potato flour. One can go for pasta making. This is orange plus and purple plus pasta. As I said, the two varieties we have released from our institute. Using that one, it is a naturally fortified varieties. This, and it has a very good market, international market, and also you can produce noodles also. These are the small equipments attached to pasta making and noodles making equipments. And this is a kurkure type of extruded product. You can make it from the sweet potato flour. Kurkure type of product also we can make. This is the equipment. The equipment is indigenous. It's available in India. So we can assist them. Anybody wants to make a business, and we can help them to procurement and other details we will give. So one can make comfortably small business they can make. This is the kurkure making, small demonstrations, and we have a puppet making machines. So sweet potato flour can be used for puppet making, just like wheat flour and maida flour or biri flour used for puppet making. This is the equipment, small equipments, and one can use it and using sweet potato flour. It's a flour like wheat only. These are some of the ancillary machinery required for making business. This is automatic packing machines. The packing machines also available locally, and one can make small business by investing around 15 to 20 lakhs. One can run. Once it's successful, then they can upgrade and upscale the business. And other products also we can make from sweet potato, bigger products. This is a biofortified wine. Technology is available with us. The wines are rich in anthocyanin and vitamin A. And bioethanol, now it is going to come in future. The ethanol production, alcohol production also possible from sweet potato. The other one is arrowroot. It is specifically very popular in Odisha. There are 3 types of arrowroots are there: West Indian arrowroot, Queensland arrowroot, East Indian arrowroot. These all 3 arrowroots are cultivated in Odisha. This is Kanna edulis, very popular in Rayagada and Koraput district. This is a traditional way of starch extraction. All the tribal women, if you go Koraput, they will be keeping 5 to 6 kg of arrowroot starch, because they are not, these people are not easily accessible to medical facilities. For their ailment, they immediately use arrowroot starch only. Any disease, any problem, any stomach upset, they take arrowroot powder, dissolve in water, and they will drink. So they keep at any point of time 5 to 6 kg arrowroot starch. This is a traditional way of making arrowroot starch. Of course, it is not hygienic. This is the only thing, but it gives supplementary employment to the tribal woman, of course, but it's not hygienic. We want to make it a hygienic way. That way we have introduced some of the equipments. This is the equipment, small equipment, not very high cost equipment, around 20 to 25,000 only, machinery crushing equipment. We can crush it, make it pulp, and from the pulp they can go for starch productions. We have demonstrated. This is the starch, and we have developed a food also, Paluva laddu, they say arrowroot laddu. It is a very popular in Badrak, and we refined the technology, and it's a excellent sweet dish. Can be stored for 3 months, up to 3 months, and it can be exported. The other crops I'm just briefing. It is a cassava tapioca, very popular in South India and part of Koraput, and usually it is boiled and taken. This is the things. Just they boil it along with the fish and mutton. They used to consume it, but we can go for commercially lot of value-added products. It's a jam production. This is the chips, like potato chips in North India, South India, especially Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Cassava chips is very popular. And snacks foods also we can go. These are some of the machinery. Bread also very popular in African countries. Bread, wine, and beer, all those things are prepared from cassava only. These are cookies prepared from cassava rava also. Sabudana, this is a very popular dish. People are aware. This is coming from cassava only. People are not knowing this one. Then sweetness also prepared from that. Biodegradable plastic, of late it is getting importance because this is the main source for preparing biodegradable plastic. And we have a technology, many of adhesives also coming from this one. From the cassava stem we can prepare particle boards, like fly boards. Particle boards can be prepared, and from the leaf and seed extract, biopesticides can be formulated. Very good biopesticides. It's against sucking pest and borers we have tested. It's very effective. Weevils and other things. And mealybug, papaya mealybug. This is a plant, biopesticide extracting plant. And this is a Dioscorea. You will be knowing very well. This is elephant puttiam, colocasia, and yambin. These are some of the product. Just I am giving conclusion in brief. This tuber crop. The tubers can be consumed by fresh, boiling and making some vegetables, and you can go for fresh tubers. You can prepare chips. You can go for making flour. You can extract starch. Some of the extractants, vitamin A, that is beta carotene, can be extracted, and from the leaves and stems you can go for biopesticides. From the extractants, pigments, starch, you can go for multiple things, bioethanol, biodegradable plastic, glucose, and from the flour, bakery products, snack food, and extruded product. This is nutshell I want to give. It's a very good food. It is a future food crop, and try to have few plants in your backyard that will save you during flood and drought. Thank you very much. Thank you. At least find a time for eating tubers. Thank you very much.